The man I am today did not deserve her, and I'm okay with that because I know that I want to change, that I want to be better, and I need to be better. Because to sit here and say or tell myself, like, no, man, she wasn't the one, or she didn't see your flaws for what they were, or she did, man, that's all bullshit. And it's bullshit because I know that I can be better, that I need to be better, and I want to be better. Main reason for that is I want to have children. And when I do, I want them to look up to me, to be proud of me, to know that if something needs to get done, I can do it. And if I can't do it for myself, how do I expect them to think that I can do it for them? And before I start putting these quote unquote red flags that I may have noticed, that does not matter in the sense that priority first is to be the man that I want to become. And I say that because I always see and hear all these expectations of women, and then I tell them, bro, what about you, bro? You don't deserve that. And I tell myself the same thing, like, why would I deserve? Because I have this image in my head of the perfect woman, not even perfect, but of the woman I would want to be the mother of my children, right? And me right now in this day does not deserve that. In the sense, why would a woman of that caliber look over at me and be like, yeah, that's the man I want to have children with? And it's not to put myself down, it's to put myself in check. Because if I want that, I got to put in the work. I got to develop myself to be able to obtain that. And it's not necessarily just to obtain her, but it's meant to be proud of yourself, to accomplish the things you set out to accomplish. And don't take this the wrong way in the sense of like, you got to do everything for them. No. Because once you get to the position where you become the man you've always wanted to be, you will see through the bullshit, you will see through the lust, you will not ignore these quote unquote red flags, man. Because trust me, I've been blinded by the fucking pussy, and I've seen it happen to people I know. And it's one of the worst things that could happen. But it's because you're not who you need to be, or you're not where you need to be. And that's okay. All you can do from there is learn and grow. And this is not to say that you need to be at your top to then get into a relationship. It's not like that. But you just need to be aware of where you are, who you want to be, and what you need to do to get there. So in that sense, I'm happy that she rejected me, even though it sounds stupid because it sucks. It really does. But it is what it is. Like, how was I expecting her to want to be with me if I couldn't even approach her and talk to her, man, for the longest time? You know what I mean? Like, it happened though. Now it's time to learn, to grow, become the man I want to be, obtain the things I want. Just live life, man. If you're going through something similar or something of any nature, take a step back and stop blaming other things, situations, and just look in the mirror and see where you did wrong or what you can change to be better, to grow and develop. And this does not mean that those outside influences didn't have any valid points of like them being the issue or issues coming from that. because there probably is some truth to some of that. But right now, none of that matters. All that matters is what you did and what you can do to change it. And the other things, just learn from them. But to take action right away, blame yourself. And I'm in the progress of that right now. I don't have all the answers, but I do have a few, so I'm gonna start with those. And don't think this change will happen overnight, man. It won't. Take time. Little thing I'll throw here in the end. Be a gentleman. Use it as motivation. And by that I mean use this. Look. Oh, she's gonna regret not wanting to be with me. She's gonna look at me and be like, damn, I missed out on that. First of all, she might not have even missed out on anything, and maybe you didn't either, because y'all could have ended up dating, and y'all would have been like, you know what, I kind of actually don't like her how I thought I did. Or one person to the other, right? And that's natural. Let it be what it is. But also, I said, be a gentleman, man. Use that if you need to. Internal dialogue, motivation. Be like, yeah, she missed out on this, man. Fuck it, sometimes you need that. Sometimes you put on a song that be talking about something like that, and it gets you motivated. That's solid, man. But when you get to the point, and if she comes back wanting to mess with you, you'll be more clear-headed. You'll know more of what you want and more of what you won't tolerate. And if she comes back, it also depends how things ended or how things were. My situation, I just asked her out. She said no. Alright, keep them moving. Down the line, she wants to mess with me. I have to really get to know her and then deal with the situation like that. But don't be like, oh, so now you want to come back? Which is valid though, it's valid. But I just be a gentleman about it, man. Be like, you know what? You're nice. I think we should just stay friends. Keep it G, man. No need to be a little kid about things. No need to put her down so you can put yourself up. Not necessary. Because if you need to put someone else down to put yourself up, you still have some growth to do. But I bet that day feels good, man. When they come back and you can confidently say, you know what? I think it's better off if we stay friends. But also, if she's a good woman and you see that and you get to know her and you really like her, take the chance with it too. And don't think about it like, whoa, well, now you're messing with me? Yeah, man, because now you got your shit together. Now you're the man that she can be confident around. She can feel safe around. And you should be proud of that. Because you worked for that. Be proud of that, man. But also don't let the feelings that you had for her take advantage of you. And that, I guess, you will see later on. For now, just work on yourself. Grow physically, mentally, emotionally. Take care, man.